So it begins, replacing all the rafters in the floor in the basement, along with resupporting the house over there. That project's at a stalemate while I decide which option I want to go, which route I want to go. But right now, that corner right there is the baseline for the levelness of the entire basement. I'm starting here because this is the kitchen and we need a kitchen. We don't have a kitchen floor. So all these rafters have to get replaced. Let's see if I can get the light on here. As you can see, they're all rotted. Busted, split, mostly rotted. That beam's actually not in bad shape, how it looks it, but that's where the rot doctor comes into play. Rot doctor's got a lot of cool stuff. I'll be posting more of that. But you can see right here, there's a nice little header plate on the other side. And I'm going to put one on this side once I cut out all these floor joists. And then I'm going to bolt the two together and then put new floor joists on here. And this will be my benchmark. This is going to get rerouted because it is literally not being used by anything. Previous owners roughed in a bathroom in a part of the house. They never finished it. I don't care to finish it. I'm going to get rid of it. So this is going from here. That's the kitchen sink drain. From here over. That's going to go away. All the pipes down here are being rerouted. But anyway, this is the start of the floor project in the kitchen and the replacing the beams in the basement. Getting rid of all these small little busted ones and putting in more like these here. This one here, all new Hemlock, just like this wood here. It's all in the garage. Yeah, these beams are rotted. I don't care to sister them. I just want to replace them. Cut them out and replace them. There's a lot of them. I actually have enough to do the entire basement. They're all sitting in the garage, drying out. While I think of a different option here, a different route to go. I'm thinking about putting a steel beam in all the way across. One enormous beam here, hopefully no center supports. That works out well. I'll do another one over there on this bearing wall here. It's a load bearing wall. Up in here, hopefully I'll do another steel beam across. Get rid of this. Have a wide open concept. This, let me pan out a little bit. There's a beam up there that's holding up the floor in the foyer and the dining room. Much like this one over here, holding up the floor in the main living room. But when I jacked up the wall over here, it moved. This is literally doing nothing. That beam, there's more than an inch play. Let's hope the house don't fall down, right? I think I'm just going to sandwich that beam. When it comes time to replace these joists, I think I may just sandwich this with a couple of LVLs and bolts and call it a day on that. And possibly do the same on this one over here that's really not supporting anything but a floor. It runs right down the center of the foyer. Here it is right there. It's the end of the beam. That's the front steps. It's the middle of the foyer. In the middle of the dining room in the back. All of this is wide open. So yeah, let the games begin.